What is going on, everybody? This is Jershypershy from Genki Squad. I'm here back with episode 5 of Valhalla. Last episode we met Stella, Say's friend, the waifu with the cat ears, and we met the undercover detective and Streaming Chan. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Let's just keep doing this. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. Who is this? I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like a heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty... The roast! Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it! Dude, look at this. $60 ramen. Ooh, okay. Betty. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noise just sound like to you? Just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. That's an annoying voice. Not you too. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See? Those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... Who is he? Gillian. Nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Damn, Gil! Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell, I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. The bad touch. 1 powder delta, 2 finer guide, 4 of these guys, mixed. One powder delta, 2 finer guides. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer's always the best beer. Amen to that. Shouts out to Ecstasy. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rushing hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. Oh, that sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel though. I see. So there will be a lot more witnesses if something... What did she say? If something's said? Do you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What'd you do? painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Wow. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. Sure, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up at the Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah, that one. Didn't she come by the bar? Right out here some time ago, she got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher up some designs. I keep forgetting the voice. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. I don't even know what voice it's supposed to be. Oh my god, I almost choked on my saliva. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Let's get them 2 Brantinis. 6 aldehydes. 3 powder delta. H. 1 of these. Mixed. What happens when you serve somebody a big drink and they don't order one? Do they get like more drunk or? Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, deal. Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Amen to that. Something on your mind? The girl that's deciding the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you. Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine. Guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna need to do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There's also this one time she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. Damn, she has a nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did. What did you think about me? I don't think much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see the scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. I'll have... You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste and drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. Let's see, gut punch. Alright. Bitter, manly, strong. Okay. And we're gonna fuck these 2 up. Max. Here we go. 1 gut punch. 1 Flannery guide. Optional? We go all the way. We only go big out here, folks. Aged and mixed. Here. Now drink. Oh man, you'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? Oh no. Sounds like you touched a nerve. You know, make you think like they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, the worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Amen. Sorry to any teenagers watching. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me in the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Oh, she's gay. Sadly, she knows who I am. The worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It was better than my suggestion. It was yours. Waterboard? What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. What kind of Girl Scouts were you in? But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that The bunny's late. Whatever that means. Oh, shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? I think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching the Didgeridoo tutorial. Didgeridoo? What the hell is that? Newscaster. This just in. News at this hour? You know, the news voice? The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Earlier this morning, the bank... Damn, that's rough. Hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Say's in that building! Bill stormed off just a minute ago, though. Uh-oh. Coincidence? I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Let's get this man a Mars Blast. 1 Powder Delta. 4 Finder Guides. 2 of these. Blended. Yeah. Yo. What the Oh, I didn't wait that. Sorry. There goes my flawless service bonus. Yeah. Beats hot. 1 Mars Blast. Why is that all weird? Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blast have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR. Can't believe I'm... myself. Uh-oh. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment is still running, so you might want to watch to see what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? Heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone has made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gills was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days. But then always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time I've just kind of become used to it. You can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Uh-oh, plot. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah. I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Alright, let's get him a beer then. Beer. I wonder what kind of beer this is. Just a lager, I bet. Well, then again, it has 4 things of karma trees, so maybe Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's close to the real deal. Oh. So it's not even close to anything. No, it's not all mixed. So they don't brew beer anymore? Damn, shouts out to Tyler Liebel. I once read beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. If anyone watching has watched How Beer Saved the World, you should watch it. It's a very interesting movie. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether. And then find out that their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that, like Futurama. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian when he comes back. Please come again. Whew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. It feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? That's a basic plan. Walls in one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Ah well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Ooh, fall service bonus. Let's see. Got a nice wall pattern or something. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from being too distracted. You can now use the nano camo to customize your room. What's a nano camo? Something to liven up things in this room. Where is the nano camo? Ah. That's a shop. Still wants a fan. Hmm. Where's the fan? Wait, let's do a turn. Yeah, there's a fan. Okay. Fan, 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 fan. Hmm. I don't see a fan. Let's see. Maybe there's stuff in the nano camo? Alright. Customize. Oh, these are sick. Let's see, which one do you think? That one? That one? That one? That one? Where's the... Okay, where the fuck is the fan? Joker Cyclone, there it is. Jill bought what you wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. I don't want to spend too much money. Mascot. Cameltown is their mascot. She's designed by a veteran designer from Skibben Games, Kieran 51. Ooh, we got our sizes. Galaxy Musashi Battleship, Technical Fashion, Peach Cake. I'm about it, I'm about it. Let's see. I'm feeling this. Yeah. Oh, why didn't I just beat me up? Let's see. Streaming channel thread, I'm gonna see this. Man, it sounds shady when they put it that way. You know what I see last night? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. The bartender was a cutie, but man, she's full of herself. Don't care. I'm going next week to ask her for a date. You don't know, you won't. Pretty sure here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, though, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activities going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Unless they're avoiding casual racism. True, but still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Oh, that's this one. Apollo Bank is being attacked. No one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Let's see. Let's see if there's any anything on what's the face? The hacker lady. Really? No. Alice Rabbit or whatever. Hope stays alright. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. Well, I think that's it. We got a fan, we got the discount beer. Nothing happens when I click. Right click, scroll click. Oh my god, are those her panties? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Nothing happens when I click around. Let's go to the shop. 60 notes. Let's go to work. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. Wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What'd you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I won't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl still here? Yep. She was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady. Sleep another hour, and you will have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear's in place, and neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. It's a flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming sounds back in action with their batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon! It burns! I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible into the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? Well, absinthe I had at home. Well, I went to have it appraised, but the guy said it's without a label, there's not that much value to it. Still a nice bottle of absinthe, though. I see. Are you gonna serve it today? It looks like the absinthe can be detected by the station's database, so it's not counterfeit. I'll serve it only if customers ask for it. Sounds good. Want me to serve you a glass of it? I'll pass. Absinthe's not my kind of thing. Well, then I'll be in my office. Careful with that thing. Alright. Okay, then. Let's see. Let's get some more. Some more. Did I listen to this one yet? Oh, that's chill. Showtime. Snowfall. Alright, let's go. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. Let's hope the relentlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Let's see, I'll have a green fairy. Green fairy? Blue fairy! Sorry, the absinthe bottle distracted me. Let's give this some brain of blue fairy. Let's see, blue fairy. What happens if we get the... Alright, let's try this. Aged and mixed. There you go. Nice, yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilm do. Can I ask something, Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You know, you have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how, why, what? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just want to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? With all the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Beer. Next time I want to try and make one from scratch. Here, a beer. Ah, yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good. Yes, it is. It's interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that, too. Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like, waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking about it earlier. Thinking earlier about how being able to transfer someone's brain into a little. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They could make a functional Illum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They weren't transferring his identity or anything, though. Just wiring him to a body. Oh. You think someone would rather do that than just float around in an exposed jar? I have to admit the whole braid thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself for the first time like this for the first time? It's quite a shock, actually. It didn't last long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you want to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Little can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's the computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on their model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavior cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, Alma. Yeah, she's back. Catherine. Oh, Alma? What is the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in little maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic. And I have at least one face. I don't know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. A Cobalt Velvet. Straight from Taylor to Alma. Damn, this one's 3 Flanner guys on the rocks and 5 of these mixed. Cobalt Velvet. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last 3 years. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? I would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So you started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy... Speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I stirred up Jill here was the one serving and... I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's just chemistry. We click. We clicked, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kind of sad, though. Well, it's always good to see a nice friendship. And sadly, it's getting late and I've got to go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I've actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are in there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A. Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta is the eldest one, and then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva, and then the bottom lies Bella. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. Also, we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do, not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second oldest sister, Diana, was just separated from her husband. And it's not even been a week that she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. You don't know about the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I never married someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam. I was going out with the guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, The kiss count focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed! I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him. In a stadium. On the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But honest to God, I can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know. Posing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Some bottle of Absinthe I found at home. That's unlabeled, so it's not that valuable. Do you know how to serve it? I need some kind of spoon to purchase out the cube of sugar, but the station does that all for me. All that for me. Do you want some absinthe then? Sure, let's try it. Let's give all some absinthe. Go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it under the shaker before mixing. Puke Green Fairy. Alright, we did it. Careful, it's a strong drink. I'll tell you if it's strong or not. And it is. Holy shit. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I've had worse in college. What did you do in college, by the way? Jaeger bombs, giant taco pizzas, a cute student teacher. We all did a cute student teacher at some point in college. I'm talking about studies, woman. I know. I'm a computer engineering dropout. Dropout? I was getting fed up with the whole make programs for other people thing. I see. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child and my mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. So I most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it! One day and stopped. Same with me and piano. I played piano maybe for like 5 years when I was a kid, but what Asian kid didn't play piano, right? What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Oh, come on. I'm gonna push it. Mon erglisseur est plein d'anguilles. Oh god. Funny, the sad part is I took French in high school. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by, but you'd be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. Sorry about that. My dad, came in. He's calling me. I'm trying to record. I'm trying to listen to my wife who's... Hold up, water break. Yeah. Yo. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's a primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker's a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their system, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it a glitch city or anywhere else in the world. They need security, I'm their woman. You told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. It makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or a crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? Give me something non-alcoholic. I want to play it safe with the whole absinthe thing. Something without alcohol, simple enough. How about a sugar rush? 1 powdered delta. Oh, no carmotrine. Yeah. Oh, you haven't spiced up this one. Oh, please. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help me because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. I mean, maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. Dunno. Move my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cats are shut and I got very upset one time I moved the furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know. I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken for my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. I really like her. Alright, that looks like a good time to call it quits for this episode. Yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Stay tuned for episode 6. And until next time, guys, peace.